Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Whatever I did. I'm Lexi. If you are new here, I'm a tarot reader, intuitive medium, and writer. And I thank everybody for watching my videos and subscribing and liking. And there's a small number of you, but that's still a number of you. Anyway, I wanted to come on, and I'm finally feeling the call to speak more, do more, be more of myself again on social media after taking an extremely long and needed break. And I've always saw this YouTube as a way to, one, help build a following, and two, a way to provide contact and accessibility to my clients of myself that's not completely energy depleting. And I kind of just come on here and talk about whatever I want to feel led, whatever my spirits make me talk about. In a sense, it's not, I get a choice, but I don't really get a choice. You know, if you know, you know. And I'm also going to be talking about writing because I'm working on several writing projects, specifically with Kindle Vella and romance writing. I've always had this love of writing, and I've incorporated it into my tarot business and tarot career in many different ways over the years. And now I want to take it more seriously as a second career choice. So you will find that on this channel too. But today I wanted to talk about where I've been and kind of why I just left all of social media. I just disappeared. And by the time you guys see this video, I'm going to be a lot different probably. Hopefully for the better. I can't really guarantee anything because there's anything that I try to be the most real about, the most transparent about is myself. And when I am suffering, I am no good to anyone. I cannot provide any type of energy work for anyone, to anyone in a respectful manner that is not harming them. And I don't believe in doing that. And I also believe in setting boundaries and that I don't have to just have mouth and energy diarrhea all over the place. Nobody really enjoys somebody coming on the internet and whining about all of their problems. At least I'm gonna throw a little, I guess, it's hard to find the words. I'm going to be controversial and just say I don't enjoy it. It's very energy depleting to me to repetitively listen to somebody else's problems. And I didn't make this realization until I went on this little hiatus. And it's not that I'm not willing to listen, and it's not that I'm not willing to help, but to an extent, you have to be able to willingly want to help yourself, to get yourself out of any mess. And my solution for myself was to take a step back and really figure out what I desire moving forward in the season of life and how that's gonna look. And it might look really, really different than what I was doing before and how I gathered people to my space before. But I feel like that's okay because people grow and change, and I want to share that journey more on my YouTube channel with you guys. So I took a 7-month rest. 7 months of a rest. It's a long, long time. A long time. And I took a rest because I found out that I was pregnant. I am still pregnant. And luckily, everything is happy and healthy right now. I am currently between 32 and 33 weeks. Tomorrow will be 33 weeks. But there is a caveat. I'm not telling anybody about this pregnancy. I have not announced it. I haven't done anything. No one really knows. By the time you all see this video, hopefully I have a healthy, amazing baby next to me that I can share about. I'm not sharing about it right now because the last couple of times I have been like this, I lost 2 children. And it was hard and it was gut-wrenching, and this time around, this go round, has been equally hard. My health has really, really suffered. My mental health has really, really suffered. And again, I can't be of service, any type of spiritual service to my clients, if I am not in the right mental space. And that's what I wanted to kind of come on here and talk about. Like, it's okay to take a break for yourself. It's completely okay to set boundaries. And it's okay to just be like, bye. For a little bit, I'll come back around whenever I'm mentally capable. And I think we as a society, and especially like spiritual intuitive people, don't really talk about that enough. That sometimes we need time for ourselves, and we give of service to others 24/7, especially if you're a parent. And you're any type of spiritual worker, healthcare worker, public service worker. We give so much of ourselves. Or just creative entrepreneur, because you're constantly on go. You're never off. And for me, these last 7 months, with all of my lovely issues that I've been having, it hasn't been easy. It hasn't been easy. And I needed this break more than I realized. Way more than I realized. And I'm happy I took it. Also, I was kind of burning myself out. I didn't have any balance. And I'd received a tarot reading from another reader. Her name is Christina Medium on Instagram. You should follow her if you're not following her. She's amazing. She gave me the best reading ever during one of her lives. And she was like, you just don't have balance to your life. You need to find balance. And so I've been taking this time, these past 7 months, to process, to take care of my physical body and my spiritual body. Like, I needed that. I needed that balance, and it's something I don't think I've ever had. And that was detrimental to me, and it ended up me being a failure in many things and not pursuing many ideas in creative situations because I would go, 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 and I would never make any time for myself. And now, I mean, 7 months is a long time, but I feel like I've established a routine enough for myself to where moving forward, balance might not be such an issue because I am naturally aligned with how I want to be. And a couple things have happened to me personally, besides being pregnant. But I'm talking about like spiritually, where I feel like this was something that I could do moving forward without having burnout, which was I hopped a couple timelines, for one. Thank you, CERN, the little atom particle thingy that they set off. And I reevaluated what my spiritual journey needed to look like, and it was supposed to look like for myself, not for my self of service. And I think somewhere along the lines, I got those mixed up. It became more of myself of service and not for myself, sharing of myself. And that created a lot of issues. And I always say that your spiritual issues start off as a whisper and they go off eventually as a scream if you've ignored them enough. Any problem starts off as a whisper, and then if you hide away from it forever, it turns into a scream to where you cannot hide away any longer. And that's whenever a lot of clients come to me and they're like, hey, there's creepy shit in my closet. Can you help me get rid of it? Hey, I have a whole lot of energy cords attached to me, and no matter what I'm doing, I can't get rid of them. Can you help me? Hey, I need a tarot reading because I can't get the job or the promotion I want, and I need to know what questions I'm supposed to be asking of myself and to my employer to get things moving along. Or is it time to move on from this job? Those are the types of things that I would be dealing with for my spiritual led clients. So now that I think I've got a handle on everything, I'm huffing and puffing because there's a baby on my lung, not because I'm out of breath. I'm kind of out of breath, but if you have had a baby, you know. You know. So what is going to be in the future of this channel? Anything that my spirits want me to do. And they have not been subtle about their demand for me to want to get back into it. I just needed to figure out what getting back to the Witch's Brew was going to mean for me and how that was going to change moving forward. And I think I'm there. So on this channel, we're going to have, I think, a lot of tarot, some spirit-led discussions. If spirit is really guiding me, I don't want to put like 50 million different videos out in 50 million different places. Like, I just want it to be in one place because I think that's where I need to focus my time and my energy. I'm tired of being scattered everywhere, wide. I want to say what I have to say, and if I want to share it different places, I'm going to share it different places. And that's it. And also, this will really help if you guys have like questions about Reiki, about tarot, about anything spiritual. I can just make a video about it and it'll be great, right? That's what I'm hoping. Fingers crossed. We'll see. And lastly, but things I'm writing about, my blog, my website, my romance writing, or my regular nonfiction writing. I don't know. It depends on what I feel like is needed at the time. And if you guys have ideas about things you want me to talk about, feel free to do that. But I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who has liked, subscribed, who has ever commented on a video, who has watched their tarot readings over and over and over again, because you guys seem to enjoy them so much. And if you have just found my channel based off this video, please give it a like or a thumbs up. Follow me if you're interested in seeing where this journey takes us together. Because I know, but then I don't know. And subscribe so you can get updates on the channel. And I will leave links down below in the little subscription box for my website. If there's any interest in my Kindle Vella, if you guys just want to find me in general, I'll leave links to all of that below, and maybe a few resources that I've really helped and fallen in love with over the years. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you again soon.